Record. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our final submission Zoom, and also really a what's next Zoom here for our Club Fit challengers that participated in our August challenge. So if you are here on this, you means that you participated in our August challenge, or you're just randomly here. And if you're randomly here, welcome. We're excited that you're here. So from our August challenges, we had a few hundred, which we're super excited about, and see the results that have been coming in. So we're going to talk about how to submit your results and kind of what happens next and what we should be focused on as we're going from this challenge into our next challenge or into our VIP membership, which is one of the, I think, the most valuable parts of the program for people getting started, because we don't want this to be the end of your journey. We really want this to be the beginning, because your health is not a 60-day challenge, right? It is a forever challenge. And it's something that we always want to be constantly focused on and making great decisions when it comes towards it. So let's talk a little bit. So we're going to go through just a brief thing on how to submit your results and submit your pictures here today to create your catalog. All right. So that's going to be one of the things that we're going to be doing. The second thing that we're going to be doing here is talking to you guys about what comes next with either our membership or our next challenge. But the first thing is this: we are so proud of you guys. So first of all, if you haven't done this already, I want you everyone take your right hand. If you're not driving, I want you to put it sky high. I want you to turn it around like this. So turn it around, and then I want you to bend your elbow, and I want you to just wham right there on the back of the back. Yeah, there you go. Nice little pat on the back, so because, it's one thing is to start something, but to complete it. Now, whether you had an off day or maybe even an off week, but staying consistent and looking at it of those progress that we're making, because this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And especially a lot of the times we're talking about as those non-scale victories, because sometimes those are the areas that a lot of people are focused on, is just on the weight side of things. And when we take a look at our measurements, when we take a look at our before and afters, when we take a look at that and seeing the progress that we're making, it is absolutely one of the best things that you can start doing for yourself. Because again, although this is a competition and we always love seeing the results, the only person you're truly competing with is yourself. Right. So on this journey. So before I go through how to submit and all of that, I want to turn it over to our fearless leader, the one that's put together these amazing, from the meal plans, the workouts, the programs, the coaching, and put together this incredible app that we have access to for us to be able to utilize all of this. It is none other than the one, the only Miss Kim Lyons. So welcome to the Zoom.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I haven't just traveled around the world, so I don't have any excuse for, not having something fantastic to say. But you guys, I'm just proud of everyone that's here. I know this is a journey. And as the holidays approach, everybody starts to think about, oh my gosh, that coming of, the holidays, then January. And I'm just super proud that you guys signed up. I'm proud that you're here. And like you said, Jesse, it is about so much more than watching the numbers on the scale. It really, truly is. There's so much going on in our bodies when we eat healthy and when we move more. So many things that you don't see right away, but it's all happening. And those non-scale victories to me are so much bigger than numbers on the scale. So don't ever forget to recognize those. And again, Jesse, like you said, giving yourself a pat on the back and just being proud of everything that you do, whether it's grabbing an apple for a snack instead of a Snickers, whether it's, going for a 10-minute walk instead of popping down on the couch. There's so many little things that add up to big results. So don't ever underestimate those. And I'm just excited for you guys.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about submitting. So it's a very simple process. Some of you guys have done this before. I see some familiar faces, but for those of you guys that are brand new, this is how this is going to go. So you took your before pictures. Now we got to make sure that you take your after pictures. So you have until Friday. So today is Wednesday. You have until Friday. So that is 2 days, technically a little bit longer, until 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in order for you to submit. Now, where you're going to go is very simple. It is our website. It's clubfitsubmit.com. So you can't really screw it up. Once again, clubfitsubmit.com. Now, I'm going to show you what the site is going to look like. However, there's one thing that we need you to do before you get to the website in order to make this process really smooth and simple, is to create your transformation collage, which is your before and afters. Now, some of you guys have already done this. You've done this multiple times, but for those of you guys that are brand new, There's tons of apps that you can do this with. However, I just have a quick video here that shares with you exactly how to take your before pictures and then your after pictures to put them side by side in this collage. So that way it's a simple upload when you get to the website. So we're going to take a quick second here for you to be able to watch this, and we shall be right back. Here you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to create your submission photo for your body transformation that has all of your photos in it correctly. So what you're going to do is you're going to, if you already have a picture collage program or application, you can use whatever you have, whether you use Canva or PicStitch or something else. If you don't, here's a free one that you can download. It's called Pic Collage. So you go to Pic Collage in your app store on Android or on iPhone, and you download it. They do have an annual subscription and a VIP upgraded membership, premium membership. Do not pay for it. You do not need it, all right? So once you download this application and you open it up, this is going to be the home screen. Right to the left-hand side, you're going to see the area that says grids. So what I want you to do is I want you to click on that little red box that says grids, and it's going to take you to the different grids. What you're going to select on the top is the one that says 9:16, if you see on the top. So this is the size that you're going to create your collage in. Now, if you scroll down, okay, a little bit, you're going to see the one that has 6. It's right in the middle there, okay, 2, 2, and 2. When you select that, this is the collage that you're going to build your before and after body transformation photo from. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, when you click on one of the squares, it's going to pop up. Do you want to put text? Do you want to put a sticker? Do you want to put a photo? Now, if you click photo, it's going to take you to your photo album. Now, you can just scroll back and forth to find your before pictures, okay, in there. Or I actually have mine, if you click on top, in a separate album. I've created an album for my before and after pictures already. So I already have all of mine in an album, okay? Now you can just select the individual photos and click 1 and then click on the next grid and then click 2 and then click on the next grid, or you can select all 6. So the 6 photos that we are selecting is our before front, our before side, and our before back. The next one is our after front, our after side, and our after back photo. Now, once you've selected your photos, on the top right-hand side, you're going to click that checkbox, that little teal one that says go. It's going to put your photos in there. Now, if you individually put them in, it'll put them into the right section. If you just select all 6, it's going to randomly throw them in there. So you're going to have to move your photos around to the right spot. And how you do that is you just drag and drop them. So I've got my before photo front on top, my before photo left. I've got my back photo, and I got my photos here. So I've just relocated them. So on the left-hand side is my befores. The after photos are on the right, okay? So now these photos that I've taken, I'm gonna do top, my front on the top, side on the middle, back on the bottom. But what I could do here is I can literally take my fingers here and zoom in on these photos, which I want to do, okay? Now, do not edit your photos, okay? So what we're doing here is we just want to zoom in so we can create a little bit better view of my before and after. Now, remember, this is not for your submission. This is for your voting. Remember, people are going to be voting on these. So you want to zoom that in. So look at that, right? So, and I'm going to zoom in, just do this here real quickly so you guys can see. Done. So I've got my collage done. Now, what do you do when you're done? Well, you click the button on the top right that says done. When you hit done, it's going to ask, do you want to remove the watermark in the ad? That means you're going to pay for it. We don't need you to pay for it. We don't care about watermarks. They're totally fine. You're just going to hit that little button underneath that says save to library. When you hit save to library, it's going to send you to an ad. Do not click on the ad. You do not need the ad. It's just an advertisement, right? So you're going to close that out. So you're going to see that little check mark that says saved to library. So what happened is your photo got saved to your photo library. It's going to be in your photo library in your computer and your phone. Okay? Now you can obviously do this on the computer if you want, but most of you're going to do it on your phone because it's very simple to do that way. Once you have your before and after collage photo done, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the submission form. And that was the end of that video. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go to our submission form. So if you haven't got a chance to, again, clubfitsubmit.com. Okay. So clubfitsubmit.com, you're going to see now you have until Friday to be able to submit your before and afters to be eligible for the contest and the amazing prizes. Of course, as you know, we've got cash and product credit prizes that are $250, $500, and $1,000 for first place. And our first place winners in the men's and women's category get that hour-long session with Dr. Howard Cohn. Now, there's a video, step-by-step guides and instructions. Now, just real quick here, I want to talk about before and afters. One of my biggest pet peeves, I have a few in the world. This is one of them. Is when people can't follow instructions and taking their before and after. So obviously, you want to do this as best you can is with, a white background, find a blank wall, or you can put up a white sheet behind you. So that way you can make sure and take a quality before and after. If you can be wearing the same clothing, if you can do it at the same time of day, it's always best, if at all possible. So that way you can see. You don't want to be lit from the back. You want to be lit in front of you. So that way you can see. Now, again, when you're submitting your results for your voting, okay, there's an option here, which I want to share with you guys, that if you don't want it shared, then that is okay. Remember, the only people that are going to see this are your judges and your coaches here, for them to be able to have the winners. Now, there is an option for those that want to be able to allow us to use it for marketing purposes. That would be fantastic. But again, here's where you can download that and you're going to submit. So right here, you're going to submit your collage, and then what's next. So when you click on submit the collage, you just literally come through this and it goes through the submission form. So it's a very self-explanatory. So, but please read through everything. Your first and last name. Hopefully you got that one down. Right. So after that, what's your secret agent ID number or your customer ID number? What is your email that you use to log in? Your phone number? What are you competing in? You're just going to upload right here that submission that you took. And then what are the 3 things that you liked most about during the challenge? And what are things that you think we could do more, better, or different? Because we always love getting feedback. Underneath that is your consent to be able to use the likeness in your testimonial if you would like to. If you choose no, it doesn't disqualify you from the competition. But obviously that makes sure that we don't use it in any of our winners' pictures or anything like that. So that's how you're going to submit. Boom, right down at the bottom, and you're good to go. Before I go through the next bit of that, so submitting should be simple. What do? Go to clubfitsubmit.com. All you're going to do is download the app, make your collage, and submit your results. Okay, it should only take you a few minutes to be able to do all of that. Now, what's next? Okay, so what's next is 2 things. So, and here's what we recommend. First is to join the next challenge. We just started our October challenge, which is literally started 2 days ago. So October 2nd, it is not too late to not only join the challenge, but get people to join the challenge with you. We allow everyone the first week of the challenge as a welcome week to really kind of get their bearings with this, to be able to get through this. Now, if this was your first challenge or even your 3rd Club Fit challenge, I know you probably didn't do everything that there was, because there's so much, and we want you to just continue on this path and be an inspiration for the people coming through the program. So do the challenge. How do you do it? Log into your back office, purchase your Club Fit kit. We send you a new email, and then you register, log in for your next session, which is in progress right now. Now, for those of you guys that don't want to participate in our current challenge, then the next thing would be to get you access to our Club Fit VIP membership. So our Club Fit VIP membership is going to give you access to a monthly meal plan, as well as additional workouts that are not in the normal challenge. This is really cool. And I'm going to have Kim share a little bit about this before we wrap this up here. So Kim, tell us a little bit about this, because when we talked about, we obviously, someone coming off of 60 days, what are some of the challenges that people have? What are some of the benefits? What are, where do we see people getting tripped up in some of these areas? And so obviously this membership is something that everybody we believe should be on, especially with so much added value in it.
Yeah, definitely. And, I think the biggest part of all is not seeing it as the end. Everybody thinks of a start and an end, but this is a constant journey. And I want you to continue to evolve with everything that you've learned, and then continue to just work on little elements of what you've learned when it's right in your life. So, for example, I just had one of my clients who's been in my other group for a really long time. She just now started implementing intermittent fasting, and it's doing wonders for her. And, at first I was like, are you kidding me? We've done this so many times. I've talked about it so many times. And she just didn't have, she was just working on other things. So there's never a right and a wrong time to start implementing things. It really is when it hits with you. So the membership is just to keep the motivation going, to keep the recipes, keep the meal plans, keep the workouts fresh and new. So that way you have something to look forward to every time you log in. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'll just show you guys a little bit what the membership looks like. Hold on. Okay. Hang on just a second.
We are in a new Zoom account, which doesn't have all of my bells and whistles set up on it, I've noticed. So let me see, if it doesn't let you share, let me know. I'm going to have to probably make you host.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why my phone is talking to me right now. I have to figure out what it's talking to me from.
Isn't that, it's like it's like the new thing in the world where you have 17 windows open on
Well,
Google.
actually, it was me talking to me. It was me working out, and I definitely don't want to hear that. That's like hearing your own voice on your voice machine. It's the weirdest thing. You're always like, oh my gosh. Okay, so it is not doing the workout with me. Okay. Host disabled participant screen sharing. So that's all you, Jesse.
That is all right. You should be able to now.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect. All right. So hopefully you guys can see me now. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So when you sign into your app, if you're signing up for the membership, you're going to see this little circle here with a little arrow on there. And when you click on that, it's going to show you what programs you're enrolled in. So if you do the challenge again, you'll see that here. And if you do the VIP membership, you're going to see that here. So if you want to go to that content, obviously you just click on that. And then you're going to see new content. So here's the workout for today. I loved October's workouts, you guys. I thought they were really, really fun. So, and actually in the workouts for this month for the VIP, I'm using a lot of resistant band training. So something kind of different. And then when you go down to the portal, you will also have this section here. So in the VIP section, you get your new monthly content. So you've got a little printout here for the goals. You've got new meal plans. And then I also included a fun Halloween recipe book here that is just a bunch of fun little treats that you can make. But again, it's all things that you're familiar with, but yet it'll get all the new workouts that are different every month. And then in this area, you also have the entire Club Fit Challenge. So I love this because obviously with this much content, you're going to need to go back through it and refer to things as you need them, or if you want a refresher. And you can see as you go across the top, all the meal plans are all listed out here. All the meal templates are here. All the module guidebooks are there. The workbooks, the support guides, everything is really easy to find. Even the videos, you can go through all the videos. If you missed any, or if you just want a refresher, everything is here in that membership for you to refer to. And then also with the supplements, you guys have all the supplement information in there as well. Now, obviously the VIP is only for people who finish the challenge. So that is really important just because I want you guys to finish the original challenge before you go into the VIP. The workouts get a little bit more challenging. Everything changes up just a little bit. The meal plans stay pretty similar. So, but that is the VIP membership. So kind of fun. And again, it's all about sharing ideas and keeping the motivation going and not feeling like, okay, the challenge just ended. I guess I'll go have a cheeseburger, so keep it going with fresh new ideas and staying in the community and also rooting on other people that are in the challenge as well. Okay, so that's really Jesse, did I forget anything?
No, I don't think so. So I think I don't know if I can do it. Can I reclaim? I think you have to throw host back to me. I think there's a way to do it. So, I didn't mute you, did I? You muted?
I muted myself. How do I do that?
That is a good question. So, because we set this up on a new Zoom account and I have all my stuff set up differently. So, okay. And,
wait, advanced sharing options.
or click on like the little, button, the little bubbles next, or the little, 1, 2, 3s next to my name. And then it should maybe give like return host or make host.
Let's see. Make host. There you are.
Kaboom. There we go.
I just totally took over there. I could have just completely just gone AWOL on you,
railed
and
the entire
that could have
thing
been fun.
yeah, and then, and then who knows where we ended up, right? So but just to answer that question here real quick, is for those, you can get it on clubfitsubmit.com. If you go to clubfitsubmit.com and scroll down, you're going to see there's your options to join the ClubFit membership. You can also access it from clubfitmembership.com. Clubfitmembership.com will take you right to the enrollment for our VIP membership. Now, you're seeing there, it says sign up. Obviously, you don't need to sign up. You're already enrolled. So you're going to already have an account. You would hit log in. Now, when you hit log in, right when you log in, it's going to ask you to enroll for the VIP membership. It's $7.99 a month to be in the VIP membership. And that's what gives you access to all of the monthly programs and workouts that are not inside of the Club Fit Challenge. Okay. Now, and I was just pulling this up because I didn't see those yet, Kim. And I was like, these are so cool. Yeah, especially because, of course, the treats. I don't know if you guys, because you said treats. I was like, ooh, that sounds like it's for me. So let's, and I was like, oh, sure, curious. Let's see if this will load. It says your screen sharing is loading. It's thinking. Oh, come on. I know you can do this. So come on, please. So again, Club Fit. So you're two websites, clubfitsubmit.com and ClubFit membership is where you get access to the VIP membership. So you guys can get a chance to take a look at everything that is on there. But let's try one more time here. Let's see if it'll pull up here on this cable. Sometimes you just got to do it twice and then it likes it more. So ready, set, and oh, come.
Just the people are asking, when do they have to submit their before and afters by?
Friday. So you've got until Friday. So today's Wednesday when we're recording this. So if you're watching this on the replay or on the website, and it is on the website. So Friday at 11:59. So you got today, tomorrow, and your last day on Friday to submit your results for the challenge. So, and let's try, I'm going to unplug.
And yes, you guys can do both. You can do the challenge and the VIP. So you're welcome to do both if you want.
Yeah. All right. Got it. I got in. So,
you were going for the treats, weren't you?
That's literally the only thing that I cared about. I was like,
there's some good recipes in there, really. I like the little organization thing for the month too. I don't know why October for me, I feel like I need to just get organized before the chaos of the holidays.
So here's basically how it would work. Like, of course, on that little, so if you are in multiple sessions or you're in multiple programs, right? So as an example, obviously I am registered here in our October Club Fit Challenge, right? So I would be clicking on that. So you can see how I have the different programs. We have the VIP program, right? So then we have the August challenge, which is the one we're just finishing. And then we have the October challenge. So if I click on the October challenge, the one that we're currently just starting, it's going to only have that first week of the program that is available in there. Oh, it says module 3 for some reason.
Yeah, I got to turn that off.
Yeah. So, but it has your welcome to your Club Fit for week number 1. Now, the next thing though, is I'm going to be clicking on the VIP program. Now, when I'm in the VIP program, now it's going to show me the VIP content. So inside this, as she talked about the goal planning, but I just want you guys to see this because it's so cool. So it's not just some pretty pictures. Look at these little creepy crawler guys. So come on, you got to have some of those at Halloween, right? So look at these guys. So but look at the bananas. Come on, guys. Come on.
I reversed that. I dipped them in chocolate and I gave them white eyeballs because I wanted dark chocolate on my banana instead of white chocolate. So just an option for you guys.
that makes sense. So much great stuff in here. So one of the things we love is you're always going to be getting obviously incredible value. So continuing in the program as well as being in our VIP membership is something that we want everyone to be a part of and contribute and continue to contribute. So, and I can tell you, so Kim, I was at the regional event that we had in New Jersey. And we just asked people, I said, who's participated in one of these challenges? And on so much of the room that had raised their hand, I said, tell me about your results. And it's astonishing hearing the results that people are having through just simply following the program. And when you get a chance to get in this, it sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. But as of right now, when you're in the VIP membership, you have access to everything that you went through. So you can kind of keep chunking it out bits and pieces at a time and continue this journey and this progress in the right direction. So obviously, selfishly, we want to make sure that you're inside of this. Selflessly, we want you to invite more people to the program, because there's nothing really better, I feel, than when you can have a positive impact on someone's life, and especially when it comes to their health. You're going to have people thanking you and that they've not only participated with the program, but got incredible results from doing this program with you guys. So 100%, one of the best things that you can do is not just get into the October challenge, but get people. And remember, when you refer 4, you get your 4 free back in product credit. So who do we know that we can get in on this challenge, especially going through October and November? These next 2 months are going to be important months. And a lot of people here are going to be packing it on, and we want to be unpacking it off. I don't know. Is that a term? I just make stuff up as I go. I should end now before this gets worse. So anyway, your whole point of this is this. We're so proud of you guys. So your 2 things: get your submissions in, and then join our next challenge and get into our VIP membership, or both. So you get access to all of it. So Kim, any final words for us here today before we go after?
No, I think we covered it all. Like I said, I'm just super proud of everybody, and let's keep the journey going.
Sounds good, guys. All right. We will see you guys on our next Zoom, and we'll see you guys inside of the app. And of course, yes, our Facebook community is something that we have open to everybody. Obviously, we don't put any of the programs and the meal plans and the recipes and the workouts inside of there, but we do have Facebook as a community. We want people to be able to obviously continue to connect, whether it be through those programs and sharing their results. So feel free to post in there, show off in there, get excited in there, because the more eyeballs that we have, because there are some people that might not have participated in this challenge, but are in the Facebook group going, oh yeah, you know what? I need to get back on it. I need to get back in this thing, because one of the things about the app is you have to log into it purposefully, right? And one of the reasons why we love the Facebook community is because some people are just logging onto Facebook as a habit. And when they're scrolling, it's reminding them, oh, Club Fit, Club Fit, Club Fit. So that way they go, oh yeah, I need to get myself back on, get back into that program. So absolutely, let's keep posting inside of there, sharing inside of the Facebook page, and we'll see you guys in the app, see you in the Facebook page. And more importantly, we can't wait to see all your submissions and see the results that you guys have from this amazing August Club Fit Challenge. And we'll see you on the October one. Bye guys.